I'm standing here in Euchareena with Peter, and Peter and I have just had a good long chat about a whole range of things. We're out here at the moment, and the two main issues you brought up, Pete, were around land management in terms of the clearing and the ongoing management of the land, and roads. They seem to be the two most important things from your perspective.
Our roads is critically important for us because of our grandchildren and our daughters-in-law and sons can get off to do whatever they need to do. Our grandchildren need to get into schools and buses and work and so forth. So we need the roads safe and not too hard on vehicles.
Yep.
That's the first thing, and produce in and produce out. We need to be able to get our livestock in. Quite often we've had a situation that the big trucks didn't want to come in because the road wasn't satisfactory. So we have our own truck that we do a lot of our carting because of that reason.
Yep.
So it's been difficult.
And it's a beautiful country. I noticed when I was driving in, it's beautiful from a scenery perspective, but not beautiful from a driving perspective.
It's difficult to build roads on, and the water is difficult to manage on the roads.
Yeah.
So that's one of our main features.
Yeah, and you talk about land management, and from the discussion we've had, I think you manage the land as an individual farmer very well. You run light, as you describe it, you run light to make sure that when we've had a year like we've had in the past year, you can still manage to make some money and still manage to actually have a farming operation that's viable.
That's the aim. So we've done a lot of feeding this year, and more than we would like to. But we're still adjusting our numbers all the time, trying to work out what we can run as the climates change and what we need to improve pastures and other things to try and manage a way through without being too hard on our land.
Yeah, and things are changing obviously, and that constant monitoring. So I'm impressed by the approach you take and the way you do things, and that constant monitoring is really important.
Oh, it's very important. And also if we can adjust, we've learned a lot from the drought this time. We've gone on to shelf feeders to feed with lick feeders now. And we're putting them in with ewes and lambs, and we've learned quite a lot of things from the drought that we need to do a bit differently and we can benefit from in the future.
Yeah, no, that's good. Well, I appreciate your time, and it's been enjoyable and certainly educational. Every time I talk to someone else, I learn something about them. I learn something about the whole operation, whether it be a farming operation or a business. And of course, I know, I hear this so often, but someone like yourself, group fire captain out here in this area, and I just see so many people like yourself that just put themselves into the community and really contribute to the community in a whole range of other ways, apart from just the farming operation you've got here.
It's a community thing. We need to all help the community. It's a terrific community here. We all work together. Yeah. People pull pretty hard to support one another.
Yep. No, well, congratulations on the great work you do there, and thanks for your time today.
Very welcome.
Right,
Thank
thanks,
you.
Pete. Right.